Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Goa Football Association,
Tonight,
I
the pitch
welcome you
is
all
no
on
less than
today's
an
session
arena,
to be
and here
played
every
between FC
pass,
Goa
every
and Sesa
tackle will
Football Academy.
echo into this evening. And here they
Let us
stand
first
tonight
Goa,
at Dulles
jersey
Stadium,
number
two
7,
sides ready to etch
Ruben
their
Sanders,
names in the Goa
jersey
Pro
number
League
8, Pratik Gavkar,
2024-25,
jersey number
ready to
9,
leave a
Kevin
mark that
Sangwa,
lingers far
jersey
beyond
number 10,
these
MS,
90 minutes.
jersey number
FC
18,
Goa arrives
Anthony
battle
Dimka,
worn yet
jersey number
undeterred.
19,
Three
Shafiq
wins,
Khan,
three losses, a
jersey
season
number
of
21,
contrast
Vitroy
where
Carvalho,
their daring attacks
jersey
have
number
produced
22,
10
Abhi Shah,
goals, yet
jersey
defensive
number
lapses have
27,
cost them the
Aditya
same.
Kaligur,
Fresh from a
jersey number
breathtaking
40,
4-3
Usman,
victory over Churchill Brothers,
jersey
the
number
Gores now
47,
carry
Rajesh
both
Pereira,
scars and pride, balanced on the knife's edge
substitute,
of possibility in 7th
striker,
place.
Akash
Sesa
Singh,
FA, however, are
Abdul
the
Smith,
steely opposition,
Shahish Gavkar,
seasoned, composed,
Mohammad
and
Merathi,
relentlessly
Akash
disciplined.
Gorav,
Their record
Ishfaq Guerrero,
speaks of measured
Sean
precision.
Fernandez,
3 wins, a
Leon
solitary
Benjamin,
loss, only 3 goals
Etienne
conceded. Positioned in
Team
6th
captain,
place, Sesa FA
Pratik
is a
Gavkar.
wall,
Team
immovable and
coach, Ismail
unshaken,
Guru.
yet sharp enough
Team
to
manager,
strike in
Aditya
a
Sehwag.
flash. Their path has been
Principal,
forged with
Orange.
both
Dreams,
caution and
Orange.
conviction, a team that has come to
Man
win
of the Sesa Football
quietly
Academy.
but unyieldingly.
Jersey number 2,
Tonight, they
Sanjay
battle
Singh.
not just for points
Jersey
but
number
for
4,
the echoes of
Myron
what
Pereira.
might be.
Jersey
A
number 5,
match that
Steven
can
Matlava.
echo long
Jersey
after
number
the
9,
final whistle.
Umkar Shedgaonkar.
This is the
Jersey
match
number
number
30,
45
Sapam Singh.
between FC
Jersey
Goa
number
and
14,
Sesa,
Mayank
two
Miranda.
teams
Jersey
who
number 16,
have
Sankalp
a lot
Kapoorkar.
of fans
Jersey number 17,
who support
Aniket
these
Gadekar.
teams, especially
Jersey
FC
number
Goa,
22,
but the
Akash
season
Kotekar. Jersey number
has
23,
not been kind
Deepak
to the
Singh.
team.
Jersey number 30, Melito
Well, they
Rodriguez.
recently
Jersey
defeated
number
Churchill
31,
Brothers,
Daniel
which
Wood.
was a close
Benji
call
Sito,
as FC Goa
Gaurav Gandhi,
won past
Aditya
Churchill
Wolford,
Brothers by the
Akash
skin
Rani,
of their teeth,
Soumya Gosar,
as it was a
Sachinanda
4
Katesa,
goals to 3
Mahadev Gowda,
margin
Vignesh
that FC
Naik,
Goa registered the
Ayush
victory.
Vaigarkar.
Well, it was FC Goa
Team
who
captain,
scored 3 goals.
Steven Matlao.
Churchill Brothers came
Team
back
coach,
from
Vikas
behind and
Gavekar.
managed to
Team
equalize, but
manager,
FC
Joe
Goa
Concesa.
got the final
Team
goal
backup, white,
in the
green,
dying moments
white,
of the game to
green, white.
win the contest. On the other hand, Sesa, the runners-up
Match
of
official for today.
last season,
Referee,
and
Vishal
this
Gupta.
time they will look
Assistant referee was
to
Yashwant
go
Gowkar.
all the way and
Assistant
clinch
referee
the
2,
top
Roshan
spot.
Pendekar.
At this point of
Sports
time,
officer, Suraj
they are a
Pawar.
bit behind.
Match
They are
coordinator,
currently in
Abdurrahman
the
Kirolkar.
6th position. Well, they have played a match less as compared to the other teams. And here is the starting lineup of FC Goa. Jovel Diaz, Prachit Gaokar, Lemit Tangba, MSA, Wesley DSA, Shamik Vasit, Roy Carvalho, Lalthang Liana, Malik Jan, their goalkeeper Bob Jackson, Bryson Pereira, and the team coach Israel Gurung. This is the starting 11 of FC Goa. Against them is Sesa Football Academy. Their starting lineup consists of Tokchom Sanjoy, Myron Francis, Captain Sridharnath, Omkar Sheth, Sepam, their goalkeeper, Clive Miranda, Sankalp Sandeep, Kirtikesh Gadekar, Akash Amrut Kudnekar, Tokchom Beckham, Velito Rocha, and the team coach, Charles Ado Diaz. And Sesa have
To go
been one
about
of
matches
the
between
finest
Asian
teams
footballers
in the
in
Goa
League
Pro
1
League for
participant
quite
pool
some
number
time. But
2045C.
focusing on the match officials for today, Ritesh Rajaram is the main referee, Yashwant Narayan, the assistant referee 1, Roshan Ramesh, the assistant referee 2, and Vishal Savlo, the fourth official of this game. For this game, well, it is a big match in terms of the Goa Pro League. FC Goa has got a lot of supporters who will definitely be behind the team to defeat Sesa in this game. Whereas on the other hand, if we talk about Sesa being the runners, they will look to defeat one of the heavyweights of this Goa Pro League. I'm your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I will be with you throughout the game. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for all the updates regarding this game, for the live coverage of this match number 45. Well, we are having the short pre-ceremony and the handshakes before we get into this game. There is still 4 minutes left. Well, if I talk about the colors in which the teams have stepped on the field, FC Goa are in orange and blue, and Sesa Football Academy are donning the white and grey. So we're all set. The camera currently panned out to the FC Goa team, having those final words of motivation as they commence this game. They will be on the left hand side of the pitch from the camera angle, and on the right hand side in the white and grey, it is Sesa who will ply the trade from the right in the first installment. We have got some amazing talents for in today's game. If we talk about FC Goa, they have got MSA, Lal Tagliana Bavia, Malik Jan. Well, they have changed the roster a bit. Their goalkeeper Bob Jackson will is opted for this game, and their starting 11 looks star-studded. And if you talk about Sesa, on the other hand, they have got a strong midfield lineup, especially carried out by their captain Sridhar Nath, who orchestrate the midfield in quite some fashion for the team. And of course, their wingers charge down those sidelines when they get the ball. But here we are underway in the match number 45. Sesa taking on FC Goa. And Sesa commences the first half. It is towards the right hand side. A foul has been awarded in the starting moments of the game. And it is towards the Sesa side. And let's see if they can pull off something in the first minute itself. Srinath standing on it, delivers it directly to the goalkeeper, but Bob Jackson, unfazed by the shot, and catches it safely. Here comes FC Goa. Now they are having the possession. Setroy to his defensive partner, on to his full back. And now they are carrying the attack from the far side. This time it is Sesa who have conceded a foul on the FC Goa man. And FC Goa take it quickly in their own defensive half. Well, the FC Goa defenders are being closed down by the Sesa team as they have stolen the ball on the right hand side. Sesa will look to break out, but FC Goa regroup and start defending once again. This time the ball bobbles towards the Sesa goalkeeper, Sepam. And Sepam have started each and every game of Sesa,
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, come on.
and he has been quite good for the team. Long ball over the top. It's an excellent delivery on the right hand side. Sesa are attacking from the right. He will just let the ball roll to earn a corner kick for his side. And this is another set piece for the Sesa team. Far side once again, but this time right from the sideline as a corner kick. And he's looking for options. It seems like they have a strategy in place. It's an in-swinging delivery in the center. But the goalkeeper Bob Jackson rolls it, and FC Goa trying to
Yes.
take advantage of the quick counter, but the ball just goes way behind all the way towards the Sesa goalkeeper, who hauls the ball towards Tokchum Beckham. Tokchum Beckham on the left hand side. He's being closed down by the FC Goa defender, who shunts him down, Malik Jan, by his physicality.
Good run, Jovi, good run. Move.
Throwing taken quickly. They are still being closed down, this FC Goa team, but they somehow will try to get away from it. That from those short passes, and they get away with it.
Hey, simple.
MSA in the center. Pressure on by Sesa. As you can see, too many men committed forward by the Sesa team in order to attack, but FC Goa get away from it. On the left it is. They are looking for a cross. It's a good delivery onto the far side. He gives it, cushions it back. Back again he receives, and the shot traveling, but it was saved by the defender, who stood strong on the line. But FC Goa once again proving why they will be a menace for this Sesa side. They can't commit so many men forward, this Sesa team. They have to be careful. FC Goa are one of the best teams technically who can pull off those quick passes to get past the defense, and they know how to place those short passes. What a beautifully crafted attempt that was by FC Goa. Here they have possession, and Sesa are chasing towards the left hand side. It's over the top. Will he develop something? And he delivers a cross inside, and it's bobbling. Still in the attacking third for FC Goa. He's being closed down by two Sesa players as they put the ball out, and the throw-in has been given to FC Goa. Citroy, the number 21, will be the one who will take it. Gives it into the center. Battling it out, shielding the ball, and somehow manages to scramble a pass.
Yes, heavy.
On the left it is with FC Goa. I'm not quite sure what he exactly wanted to do. And here is Sesa. They have stolen the ball once again, and this time from the near side. He's trying to cut back inside Beckham. Beckham being closed down by the FC Goa defender, but he passes it into the center, and FC Goa defender with that outstretched toe to prevent him from entering the penalty area. MSA in the center to FC Goa. Ball got deflected, and it will be a throw-in for FC Goa. This time from the far side yet again. Bryson gives it behind. Receives back by Prachit. And Prachit still has got the ball. In the center it is to MSA. MSA sauntering forward. In the center it is. He takes a step. Bryson gives it back to Prachit. And here it is in the center. Off it travels towards the left. He's being bundled there, and he takes the shot. It was from a tight angle. But again, quick play, and they just flashed past the Sesa defenders. And the shot from the tight angle was very well taken. Only if it would have gone in, FC Goa must have been celebrating. But at this point of time, FC Goa seem a better team than Sesa. Sesa not having that position
Good one, Bryson. Good one.
that they so love to keep. Shridhanath, his defensive partner. Myron Francis,
Lovely.
clearance was closed in, but in the second time he did manage to get it right. All the way travels to Bob Jackson.
Bryson drop. Bryson drop.
It's to Citroy.
Lovely touch, Bryson. Lovely touch. Yeah.
Shridhanath is on to him, but he just gets over him, and FC Goa are gifted a free kick. Over the top it is towards the left hand side. FC Goa still having the ball, still enjoying a lot of the possession. Good innovative pass.
Yes, Bryson.
And here comes Bryson.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
In the center it is to MSA. MSA's left shot, and it travels over and above. But FC Goa already managed to gather 3 shots. And Sesa need to be steady and calm. Well, it seems like FC Goa don't want Sesa to have much more of the ball, because if Sesa get the ball, if Sesa have the position, if Sesa starts enjoying the position, they are a team that can hurt any opponent in this Goa Pro League. And maybe that is a strategy of this FC Goa team, to not allow Sesa have that position. On the other hand, if we talk about FC Goa, as I already mentioned, they are one of the best teams technically in this league, and they can upheaval any opponent if they get a chance. So they are quite good in those short passes and in those long balls as well. So they have got all the options open so far, and with the play that they are currently making, Jovial Diaz, it's a curler attempt, but rather than a curler, it was a blasted attempt by the number 7, and it just traveled out swingingly. Sepam will take the goal kick. Goes over the top. And Sesa now have got possession. It's with Tokchum Beckham. He's got a runner forward, gives it to Omkar. Omkar cuts back inside. There was just one player in the box, and that was poor decision making from Sesa. And that is a good pass. That is an excellent pass. Here comes FC Goa, and he's trying to keep the ball in control, but the Sesa defender makes sure that he doesn't get the final touch. Shridhanath. FC Goa win it back on the left hand side. They have got it. They have got numbers forward. It is to Bryson. Bryson's touch was poor, and the shot was blocked by his teammate. It is Omkar Shedgaonkar for Sesa. And as you can see, too many men behind for Sesa, defending rather than attacking. And that shows that FC Goa have totally suffocated in the first 11 minutes of the game, this Sesa side. Myron to his defensive partner. 6 players in the opponent's half. And FC Goa are here to mean business now. They want that first goal and they are trying everything possible to get that first goal. Because in this game, the first goal will matter a lot.
Joey drop.
Tokchon Beckham's
Let
pass
it go, let it go.
intercepted. And FC Goa once again have possession. Sesa win it. Tokchon Beckham tracks back. Good play by the number 28 to track back and get the ball. On the right it is. Can he beat his man? He's trying to skip past his man. A low cross is delivered but
Joey stay up, Joey stay up.
anticipated by the FC Goa player and he inhibits the attack of Sesa. Kirtikesh. Forward pass. Omkar dropping deep. Shridhanath. Kirtikesh. Swerves around, looking for options. Gives it to Myron Francis Pereira. Receives it back.
Joey come up.
Beckham drops this time.
Joey midfield line के साथ
Myron Francis. Over the top it is once again in search of his man, but Bob Jackson fails to collect it. But FC Goa managed to have the ball back. Jovial. Setroy still feeds it to his defensive partner. Forward pass towards the far side.
Everton behind.
And FC Goa once again transitioning into the attacking phase. It is in the center to Bryson. Bryson leaves it for his player and he tries to switch it and it reaches to the number 9. Lemeth Tangwa's ball inside, intercepted by the Sesa team. And here comes Sesa.
Good one, good one, good one.
Good play from one end to the other. But Sesa at this point of time are penned down by this FC Goa team.
Go, go, go.
Sepam.
Go, buddy.
Myron Francis. Shridhanath. Shridhanath exploring the CDM position, playing as a central defensive midfielder for his side, and looks like he needs to drop a bit more to receive the ball. He's the one that orchestrates the play for Sesa quite a lot. And FC Goa seem to have man-marked him personally. FC Goa win it, but that was a high heel. And it will be a foul in favor of Sesa, right in the center of the pitch. And of course, Shridhanath will take it. Goes over the top towards the left-hand side. Brought down well by Tokchon Beckham. That was a splendid touch. And FC Goa lose the ball out for a corner kick in favor of Sesa. That was indeed an exquisite touch by Tokchon Beckham to bring the ball down. But he could have done better and should have done better from the left-hand side to drill in across. Anyways, it is a corner kick for Sesa from the near side. And looks like it is the one who won it who will deliver it. Tokchon Beckham standing on the ball. And he was it towards the center. It couldn't be reached and it's an acrobatic finish. But well collected by Bob Jackson. It was a weak shot by the Sesa number 14, Clive Miranda. But what an acrobatic hit that could have been.
Oh, ball.
And here comes Beckham. But it was FC Goa. And there has been a foul there by the Sesa player. And the free kick has been given to FC Goa right at the edge of the box. And this is a golden chance for FC Goa via a set piece to earn their first goal. And the Sesa players are still arguing with the referee about the same. It seems like the referee has made his decision. And that was a through pass by the FC Goa player. It didn't quite reach his man, but there was a shove and he tried to side him down. And a free kick has been given to FC Goa on the other end. And this match will definitely be exactly the same. Attacks from both the ends. Sesa at this point of time at the back foot. But if they settle in the game without conceding a goal, this game will just become more and more interesting. 17 minutes so far. FC Goa have a free kick. And they're still having that important discussion. Well, the first yellow card was already given. It was to the number 2 Thokchom Sanjay Kumar who committed the foul. And he's the first one to be brandished by a yellow card in this match number 45. MSA standing on the ball. He has got alongside him another partner of his. And he takes a shot. It hits the wall. On the rebound, back again with Citroy. Citroy trying to keep the ball under control, but Sesa robbed it back. That was an underhit pass. And Sesa with Omkar Shedgaonkar carrying the ball forward. He launches across there, but Bob Jackson collects it safely, and FC Goa win the position back. Well, we are already seeing support for Clive Miranda after that acrobatic attempt by him in the FC Goa box. But it was a weak shot by the defender, but a great attempt, to be honest. The ball travels out. It is going to be a throw-in for Sesa. Hauls the ball behind to his defensive partner. He's been closed down by the FC Goa number 9, Lemeth.
Hey, Joey, cut this pass.
It is to Thokchom Beckham, and overlapping run made. It's a great pass in between, but it is cleared by the FC Goa defender. And that was Sesa's chance for a perfect opportunity. Great play by Sesa. And Thokchom Beckham to his overlapping player Akash Amrut Kudnekar. But his cross should have been a bit better. And once again, Beckham standing on the ball. This time against it towards the far post. And the header dips all the way behind. And it will just be a regular goal kick for FC Goa. On the left it is. FC Goa have got possession. In the center it is. Good pass by FC Goa. The first touch was a bit heavy. And the second pass was a tad heavy. All the way behind. Sepam. Myron. Thokchom. Thokchom swerves around. Good turn there by Thokchom Beckham. Leaves it for Omkar Shedgaonkar. Good skill to get past two. And then gives it to Kirtikesh. Kirtikesh to Akash. In the center to Sridharnath. Sridharnath feeds it to Myron. Myron then feeds it to his defensive comrade. Long ball over the top coming towards the right winger. He shields the ball, but his touch was a bit weak. And FC Goa have the possession back. On the right it is. It is with Jovial. Jovial tucks inside. Looking for options. Rather passes it behind to his defensive partner. Touch it. Touch it towards the left. And they have got a runner inside as well. It's a great run. They are appealing for offside, but he still got the ball. Controls it behind. There is an option. Gives it to MSA. MSA rolls it. But it was a good track back by the Sesa player to intercept the ball at a vital position. Back again, it's with the team in white. Sesa having the position yet again. We are 21 minutes so far in the game, and none of the team has opened their accounts so far, but the game has been indeed quite exhilarating to watch. Both the teams attacking from one end to the other, and it has been so far quite of a thriller.
Sit right shift, sit right shift.
As you can see, Beckham has dropped way behind to get the ball, and seems like this is a strategy that Sesa might have tweaked in the game. And Charles Ado Diaz hoping that this strategy may work out for the team to create opportunities. Here they come again. Little give and go passes. On the left it is. Excellent pass to Akash. And Akash has entered the 18-yard, tucks inside, and the cut back in.
Limit up.
Went all the way behind to the FC Goa man. And that was not the cross the Sesa team were expecting. And here comes FC Goa. One back again, and there was a deflection as he tried to block the ball. Off it travels for a throw-in. But Sesa need to have chances, need to create chances, and when they are creating chances, their crosses are not living up to the expectations. Shidanath.
Press, Jogi.
And here comes Sesa. Omkar Shedgaonkar somehow scrapes a pass on the near side. It is Sesa creating chances. One back and then outed away by FC Goa defender.
Support, come on.
Well, those who are watching the game on the Sports Cars India channel, do let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Who will be the winner of this match number 45? Because the way that the game has started, it has been quite an open game so far. Well, Sesa were at the back foot, but now it seems like they are steadily getting back in the game.
Malik, come.
Let's have your opinions and your decisions. But that decision was indeed poor by the Sesa player. Omkar Shedgaonkar's pass missing the final element, the final precision. And here comes Sesa yet again. Both the teams not enjoying a good spell of possession now. With Sesa settling back, settling well in the game. Possession battle. Let's see who will win the possession battle now.
Ball, ref.
A foul on the Sesa player, and this time it is a Sesa opportunity where they can have an occasion to score. It is right at the edge, just like FC Goa received 5 to 10 minutes before. And this time it is Sesa who have an opportunity to open the scoring via a set piece. This can be the first positive moment for Sesa in the game.
अच्छा हमारा बेनावली में
3 गोल मारे थे ना
4-3
And it is Shridhanath, as usual, the skipper stepping up.
सब
Let's see if he can step up all the way and score the first goal for Sesa in this game. Well, score the first goal in the game.
पहले 10 मिनट में कौन गोल
Number
मारता
5
है, ये बंदा।
has to go beyond the free kick wall. Here comes Shridhanath, and the shot was sailing, but it sailed all the way. On the other hand, the free kick was received due to the foul committed by Lemeth, the FC Goa number 9, and he has been punished by a yellow card in the game. This is the second yellow card of the game. The first one was to Sanjoy Kumar of Sesa, and the second one is to the number 9 of FC Goa, Lemeth Tangwa.
let me drop
On the right it is. Good pass, and FC Goa once again attacking. It is to Lemeth, who will leave the ball for Sid Roy to hurl the ball for a throw in. Citroy standing on the ball. Well, he's carrying the ball. I'm so sorry. He's looking for option. There are just two options at this point of time for him to throw the ball towards, and he gives it to Bryson. Bryson's first touch, it's not that good, but still manages to keep the ball. And now, ball travels out. The throw-in has been given to Sesa this time from the near side. In the center it is.
Stay.
Well, anyways, there is a free kick for Sesa. They take it quickly. In the center it is to Sridharnath. Sridharnath launches the long ball over the top. This is something innovative for Sesa. They bring it down, but a little slide from behind, and FC Goa have won the ball back. Possession battle still being dominated by this FC Goa team. And Sesa still looking for more of the ball.
Forward.
Well, Sesa are chasing the FC Goa players more than enjoying the position, which is not the case for this side usually in matches in the Goa Pro League. The last match, if I talk about, it was a draw against Sporting Club de Goa. The runners-up took on, and this can be a chance. Bryson Pereira takes the first step, but well fended off by the Sesa team as they get away with it.
Come on.
And here comes Sesa. Beckham leaves it into the center. Sankalp on the right. So as I was talking, Sesa's last game was against Sporting Club de Goa. And if I just give a brief history about both these teams in the 2023-24 Goa Pro League season, Sesa finished as the runners-up, just 1 point behind the Sporting Club de Goa. So that match had a lot of value in the Goa Pro League, but the match couldn't give a verdict as it was a draw between both the sides. It was just a 0-0 scoreline. But the game, of course, because when these two teams, when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force,
Turn on the ball.
it is bound to end in a draw. And in those kind of matches, you usually see a winner because both the teams performing at the level best. And that has been the case in this game as well. Because at this point of time, even though if Sesa are not attacking that much, their defense has been so well structured that they are not giving FC Goa the space to enter the box and have their shot. As you can see, they're once again winning the ball away from this FC Goa attackers. And that will be the case for this FC Goa coach, Israel Gurung, who have to change and bring on a substitute who can shield the ball, especially in the final third. Because when they are getting the play right, Sesa have given them the freedom to only take the shots from the edge of the boxes, the freedom to enter from the center. Usually if you enter from a center in a game of football, you have more chances and you have clear-cut opportunities to score a goal. So far, FC Goa have not been provided with those kind of opportunities. We are 30 minutes in the game. This is the first half water break, and we have got an FC Goa player floundered on the pitch and will have to receive treatment by the physio. On the other hand, we have got both the teams moving back to the dugout, and we'll have some word with the coach and we'll have some refreshments as well for a couple of seconds. So far, till the 30th minute, this game has provided us drama and thriller and everything that is needed for a perfect football game. One thing is missing is the perfect verdict. FC Goa still searching for that single goal, the first goal of the game, but Sesa have prevented them, restricted them right from the start. Sesa did manage to get some shots, did manage to have their positive moments in the attacking phase, but so far it has been FC Goa who have been a better team. If we talk about structure and if we talk about defense to attack transition. Also ball behind. Back again, it's with the Sesa defense. Myron Francis clears the ball off his line,
Offside.
and this can be
Offside.
a chase down the right
Yeah,
between the FC
offside.
Goa man and the Sesa player, but the linesman has already awarded a free kick to FC Goa. There was a foul by the Sesa player while charging the FC Goa defender down. Over the top it is, and he keeps it under control. And they have just gifted the ball to Tokchum Beckham. Beckham's got cross inside, but fended away by the FC Goa team. The danger still not averted. Once again, poor clearance there by the FC Goa team, and Beckham still has got a chance. Gives it to Akash. Akash's cross intercepted and cleared by the FC Goa team. You can't give those kind of opportunities to Sesa. FC Goa will clear it. The defense clears it. Jovial Diaz's touch. A bit heavy. And back again it's with Sesa. Shidanath. Myron. Well, it's Clive Miranda, I'm so sorry. Clive Miranda on the left. Gives it to Myron, receives it back. In the center it is to Kirtikesh. Kirtikesh twist and turn, and now provides the ball on the left hand side. Back again it's with Akash. Akash with a step over, but his cross once again read out well by the FC Goa attackers. Now, as it seems like after the water break, FC Goa are having possession much more than, well, Sesa are having possession much more than FC Goa. And here it is, Sesa still scrapes a pass behind to Clive. Clive over the top, good pass. And he was being bundled there by the FC Goa defenders. At this point of time, till the first half, it seems like the game will be all square. I believe the game will be all square because the way that both the teams are playing, it seems a tough competition, and it will be really tough for any team to break the deadlock. Tokchum Beckham switches the play, gives it to the right hand side on the far side, and he tried to take on his man all alone, but it was fended well by the FC Goa player. Off it travels for a throw in on the far side. Back again with Sesa. Gives it to Omkar. Omkar turns around.
Up.
Feeds it to Sridhanath. Sridhanath to Beckham. Beckham on the left and takes the shot. But it was straight towards Bob Jackson. And Bob Jackson's throw was awful. A dreadful pass directly to Beckham. And in a hasty manner, they have lost the possession yet again. Now FC Goa win it back. And here comes FC Goa. He's searching for passages, but rather passes it to Citroy. Citroy out at the boot, but it is still under pressure. And the ball just rolls out. It will be a goal kick for Sesa.
Go in, Citroen. Next action.
Well, those who are watching the game, I would like to have your opinion on the commentary as well. Oh, that is a poor pass,
Hey, press it.
but somehow averted by
Forward.
the man himself. You can't afford to give those kind of chances. You need to be cautious. There's Sesa side.
Arey, bhai.
So as I was speaking, I would like to have your opinions on the commentary as well. It will help me improve further. And I'll be grateful to read out your comments. Well, good position steal there by FC Goa. On the right it is. Back again. It's on the near side. Lemeth.
Simple,
Lemeth
simple.
passes it to Citroy. Citroy in the center. Back again with Citroy on the left it is. FC Goa having possession. Bryson
Hey, Malik, sit right.
towards the far side. Receives it back. In the center it is. Good play there. Citroy trying to take his man, but Sesa win the ball back and win the position again.
Lovely, Wesley. Beautiful.
It was a good steal back again by FC Goa. Here comes FC Goa. And he takes a shot from the left. And it was once again from a tight space. And it goes straight in the hands of Sikkim. Have another injury from this time. It is a second player. And an off the ball occurrence. And the game is halted a bit. Thanks to Yash Dagade for the kind words. And I hope this keeps on improving. But if we talk about the match, any moment when the match is put at a hiatus, it feels a bit heavy because we want this match to continue as long as it can, because it has been indeed interesting and an exciting watch, to be honest.
5% plus added.
Well, he has to step out of the field, and at this point of time, Sesa will have to play with 10 men on the field. It is a drop ball start. Sepum is looking for options and picks the ball up now. Last 5 minutes in the first installment, regulation time. And Sesa here having possession yet again. The forward pass goes all the way behind and out of bounds. It is a throw-in taken quickly by FC Goa. Citroy.
Okay, let me move up.
Citroy comes inside. Bryson brings it down. Good touch by Bryson. In the center it is, brought under control by Abavia. Back again to Abavia. MSA and Abavia connecting well. In the center it is to Bryson. Bryson gives it to Abavia. This can be a chance. Abavia takes it under control and blasted it over. And that was pretty much the best chance in the game so far. Not just for FC Goa, but for the game as well. But Abavia took the touch right. But the shot just couldn't be immaculate. Off it travels over. But FC Goa threatening once again this Sesa side. And that was a splendid opportunity wasted by Abavia. But that was indeed a good try by the number 22. But these kind of matches will be measured with fine margins.
Let me ask for it.
And you won't get 1,000 opportunities. You won't get more opportunities. You will have just a couple of them, and you have to finish and take those opportunities perfectly. Here comes Sesa this time. Forward pass. It's an excellent pass. Physicality battle there, but it's the FC Goa number 21 who shields the ball and prevents him from entering. Akash. Beckham.
Yes, Malik, beautiful.
Dropped back by FC Goa, and now it's in the center.
Heavy play.
FC Goa carrying the ball forward with Abavia on the right. He gives it to his man Lemit Tangwa. He'll try to beat his man, but the cross deflected and off it travels for a corner kick. And the chance for FC Goa this time from the set piece from the near side. And let's see if FC Goa can conjure something special in the final 2 minutes of regulation time in the first half. And he's setting the ball right and will be looking for a perfect delivery. Targets it towards the center. They soared highest, but couldn't get the connection right. But that would have already been disallowed had it traveled inside the net, considering there was a foul while they jumped in the air to get the header. Sepam will take the free kick. Once again launches it over the players, but it goes behind to Citroy for FC Goa. Final minute now of the first half regulation time. There will be some additional time as well because we saw some injury concerns and some off the ball occurrences.
Ball to try.
And here comes a perfect delivery by Citroy,
Oh, good ball.
but the cross just couldn't be met right by Abavia.
Let it go, let it go.
Lob pass towards the far side, but his right back is under pressure. To Sridhanath. Sridhanath swerves around, looks for Tokchum Beckham. And Tokchum Beckham's forward pass is a good one. And he's pushed from behind, and that is definitely going to be a yellow card. That is going to be a yellow card. You can't shove a player from behind. And this is the third yellow card of the game. But it is a positive one for Sesa. Now they have a chance in the dying moments of the first half to have something. It is Citroy who goes in the booking. And Sesa, the team in white, have something to ponder over. They have got some excellent players who definitely can take advantage of it. But they are anticipating a perfect delivery, an immaculate delivery. Poor. Quickly goes to Bob Jackson. Bob Jackson misses it. And that was chaotic for FC Goa.
Left.
He just hauled the ball while he
नहीं
slipped.
तो foul नहीं देते क्या?
And that was a chance for Sesa. Over the top it is. Sesa, here comes Sesa. They have a chance. He's one-on-one. Tries to take on his defender. But boy, oh boy, he misses a golden opportunity in a golden platter. And what more do you need? It was a perfect delivery forward. And he just squandered the opportunity. And those kind of chances, if you miss those kind of chances in these kind of heavy matches, it will prove costly. And it was such a brilliant pass from behind. Well, it was brought down as well by the player, but the shot should have been a goal for Sesa. Miss after miss after miss, and not just by one team but by both the teams. And the second half, one thing is for sure, that both the coaches, Israel Gurung for FC Goa and Charles Ado Diaz for Sesa Football Academy, have one task, have one thing, and have one moment. Well, they need a keynote at this point of time. They need a strategy, and the best strategy for both the teams is to execute your chances properly, because that has been the case in the first half, especially by Sesa, because FC Goa had the chances from tight spaces, which they managed to get it right. It was just one chance by Abavia, which he blasted over. But rather, if we talk about Sesa, they have completely squandered their opportunities. They had minimal opportunities as compared to FC Goa, but those opportunities were clear cut chances where they could have scored. And the final execution, not just their finishing, but their crosses has been poor as well, has been lame as well. And the second half needs some tweak by both the sides. Well, there is a player who has to be stretchered off from the Sesa team, and this is a negative moment for Sesa. Need to bring on a substitution, but I hope that nothing is serious for this young lad. So we are underway as we resume the play. We are just moments away from hearing the first half end whistle. Limit. Limit races down right and receives the ball back. Limit still, but it is now high heeled and cleared by the Sesa defender. Well, there is a free kick for FC Goa. There is Bryson on the ground as well, but I guess it was due to the high heel of the number 22 Akash, and the free kick has been awarded due to that. This will be the final attacking opportunity for FC Goa, and this will be the final attack, a final move in the game as well. MSA and Ababi are standing on it. There is another FC Goa player who is having some trouble as it seems. He seems okay, and now we'll get underway in the free kick, which can be the last move, last moment for a change in the result. MSA drills in towards the far post, but it goes all the way behind, just glided past the post. And that is it. That brings us to the end of the first installment in the match number 45 between FC Goa and Sesa. Well, to be honest, FC Goa were the team who had the better opportunities. If we talk about shots on and off target, FC Goa were the better team in creating those chances, but they couldn't convert the chances. But if we talk about Sesa, they have a concern, and that concern is finishing. Their final execution has been poor, and their crosses have not been that immaculate. And Sesa's coach, Charles Ado Diaz, has a task in his hand. FC Goa, on the other hand, will try to look to score as early as possible in the second half. But when you have an heavyweight clash like FC Goa and Sesa, the scoreline is bound to remain nil for quite a long time. So at first half, it is nil-nil between both sides, but in the next 45 minutes, which is usually considered the important, the vital moment in any football game, let's see if those 45 minutes can bring something spectacular, can bring a change in the scoreline. So far, at halftime, it is FC Goa nil, Sesa nil. I'm a commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will join you in the second half as well. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the next 45 minutes of this game. So we're all underway in the second half of the game, the match number 45 between FC Goa and Sesa. Here we are all set, and it will be Abavia who commences us in the second half. The game still at level terms, and it is not favoring any team so far. FC Goa had the better chances in the first half, but let's see if there is a tweak in the strategy for Sesa. Here comes Jovial. Jovial trying to explore the left hand side. There is a touch from the Sesa player to put the ball out, and an early corner kick given to FC Goa. MSA. MSA drills in towards the far post, and the header is there, and the touch is taken. And taken it is, as they have gone to the heavens. FC Goa have got their first goal. And boy, oh boy, it was a perfect delivery. A short corner, and then the delivery towards the far post. It was headed as a pass, and the pass was finished like a warrior. FC Goa have got their first. It was already coming. They were knocking on the door for quite some time, and now they got a chance right in the start of the second half. Well, I was speaking, there is going to be a tweak in the strategy for Sesa, but indeed there was a tweak in the tactic of FC Goa, and they have got their first. And let's see if Sesa can find something as a reply against FC Goa. Because at this point of time, considering FC Goa have scored the first goal, and the first goal really matters in matches like this. And FC Goa will look to build upon the same. Malik Jan, the number 27, and the defender, is at this point of time the hero for his team. And Sesa have got possession, and they have conceded the goal.
That's a try. Lovely.
Well, FC Goa were having their chances in the first half as well, and they just needed a perfect chance right from the center, and center they get, and it was perfectly finished by Malik Jan.
No problem, Shami. Good one.
Sesa still under pressure. FC Goa not losing their guards or letting their guards down. They know that they can't be complacent. Sesa switch the play on the right. It's to Sanjoy. Sanjoy getting there first, but it is going to be Bob Jackson who lets the ball roll and earns a throw in for his team in his own defensive half. MSA. MSA in the center. FC Goa once again carrying the ball forward. On the left, it is to Jovial Diaz. Jovial Diaz tucks inside
Simple.
and gives it to his defensive partner. In the center, it is. The first touch is a bit poor, but he keeps the ball under control. Wesley. Shamik. Shamik in the center to MSA. MSA couldn't get past his opponent, and back again it's with the Sesa team.
Yes.
In the center it is. He brings it under control, but FC Goa win it back. Over the top it is, and Sesa, can they have a chance? They have got some runners as well, and he has got an underlapping player as well as an overlapping player by Sanjay Kumar. Sanjay Kumar's cross inside. It is stopped behind but averted by the FC Goa man. And it is MSA. Towards the right hand side. Here comes FC Goa yet again. Drills in a cross. It is headed behind, and Sesa avoid the danger on the other end of the pitch. And both the teams now attacking. Sesa have got a job at their hand. They have to get their equalizer, whereas FC Goa will look to prevent this team from getting their equalizer.
Offside. Good line, good line.
Offset flag raised, and it is going to be a free kick for and there is FC Goa player on the ground. Again floundered, and the referee is checking on to him. Well, one thing that I doubt is if FC Goa starts parking the bus after scoring that goal, they will invite problems for themselves, because Sesa, if they start having possession, they will start building attacks, and they can break any defense even if you can park the bus, or even if you play with all your resilience in the defensive phase, because a team like Sesa will be looking for FC Goa to step back, and FC Goa at this point of time can't allow. They need to put that pressure still. If they get a 2-goal cushion, then they can definitely opt for that kind of strategy of defending rather than attacking. But at this point of time, a 1-goal lead is quite risky. It is an over the top ball by Sepam. It was Bob Jackson, I'm so sorry. Sesa have got possession in the center, it is. He has still got the ball. Gives it to Sanjoy. Sanjoy in the center. Kirtikesh turns around and opts for the forward pass. And he brings it down. Sankalp's cross inside, and it was traveling directly in the hands of Bob Jackson. So those who are watching the game, what do you think now? Since FC Goa have scored their first goal, do you think they will be the team who will earn those 3 points in this fixture and get their 4th win of this campaign? Or do you think that Sesa will have their equalizer and can make an epic comeback against FC Goa? Do let me know in the comment section your predictions about this game. And he cuts back inside. Good dribbling there, but he's pushed. But it was a legal tackle. And here comes FC Goa. Abavia. Sanjoy puts it out, and it is going to be a throw-in for the Goan side. Prachit passes it behind to Malik Jan. In the center back again, it's with Abavia. Abavia gives it to his player. Back again with Abavia. Will try to take the shot. Gives it onto the left hand side. There is a deflected hit. Back again it was with the FC Goa player, and Abavia. And the shot just went over the bar, inches above. And FC Goa once again prowling on the Sesa mistakes. And Sesa have completely nullified. It is put out by that outstretched toe, and a corner kick comes in favor of the team trailing. This is a chance from the set piece for Sesa. Delivers it towards the center, and it fell towards Sridharnath, but Sridharnath shot from an awful position, and the shot just traveled over and above. Seems like there is a substitutions going to be made by Sesa. They are bringing in another
Substitution
player.
for Sesa Football Academy.
This time it is number 7 who is coming onto the pitch, Clencio Pinto.
Is replaced by jersey number 7, Clencio Pinto.
No, Wesley. What is
Oh, they have lost the ball out, and it is Sesa. They have a chance, and once again it is shot all the way above. But that was a mistake, a howler by the FC Goa team, and they can't afford that. They need to be really careful. Bob Jackson signaling his players to go up. He will launch a long ball,
Joey,
as
Joey,
it
this side,
seems.
bro. This side, bro.
And now it is over the top. Headed towards the right hand side, brought under control, but it is given back to Chetan Dabulkar. Sanjoy. Sridharnath feeds it behind, all the way behind to Sepum. Clive Miranda in the center to Sridharnath back again to Sepum. Myron. Sepum. Chetan Dabulkar sauntering forward. Under pressure, has to feed it to Sridharnath. Kirtikesh. Now it is onto the left hand side. Sesa trying to build with the short passes. On the left it is. And he delivers a cross, but the cross out of the field and out for a goal kick. And with the way that Sesa have managed to score the goal, looks like if they get the second, it will be all over for Sesa. And this is a rare sight where you see a team like Sesa being completely suffocated in a game. And it has to be credits to FC Goa for managing to do so, because they have been really powerful in this game, the FC Goa side. But there is still almost 32 minutes left in the second half regulation time, and that is a lot of time considering FC Goa have still managed to score just a single goal. And to put the game to bed, they need at least 2 against Sesa. But this will be a huge result if it goes in favor of FC Goa, because Sesa, as it looked like, were comparatively the better team coming into this game, but FC Goa have really shown them their class. And if Sesa can pull off a comeback here, it will be an epic comeback. Sridharnath cushions it behind, receives it back, delivers it towards the far post. He chests it down, and well, it was already offside. But Bob Jackson closed the gap brilliantly. And that was indeed a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. All the way behind to Sepum. Sepum rolls the ball. And it's now with Sridharnath. Sridharnath once again with the lock pass. It Goes behind, back again. It's with Sanjoy. Sanjoy forward to his attacker. And it goes all the way behind, and there was a touch from Bob Jackson. And it was traveling. It looked like there was kind of a confusion from Bob Jackson's end, as he was perplexed as whether to hit the ball out or to catch the ball, and in the process there was a fingertip that touched the ball, and it is going to be a corner kick for Sesa. Oh my word! Sesa have equalized, and they have done it. Clencio Pinto has justified the reason why he was brought onto the pitch as a substitute. The number 7 with a perfect header, and he has provided an equalizer from an unexpected event. Beautiful, extremely beautiful, and Sesa have got the equalizer against the run of play, and FC Goa have to do it all over again. And that is what I was
Shami, forward.
conveying. That is what I told after FC Goa scored the goal, is that a 1-goal lead is always risky. And against a team like Sesa, you can't make mistakes. It was a mistake by Bob Jackson to concede a corner, and Clencio Pinto has proved the reason right, has proved his coach
Go, Shami, go,
right.
go, go, go.
And off the bench, he has scored the goal. A crucial goal for Sesa, to be honest.
Yes.
Wesley. Malik Jan. Citroy in the center. Little give and go play there by FC Goa. Sesa read it out well. Shidanath will take the free kick now.
क्या दिख रहा है?
Well, what do you think will be the predictions now, considering Sesa have managed to equalize? And do you think will be the next goal scorer of this game? We have seen a defender score a goal, and we have witnessed a substitute equalizing it. Chetan. Shedanath receives it back. Chetan. Sanjoy back to Chetan, and Sesa once again opening up this FC Goa side, but the low cross blocked and put out by the FC Goa team. Right, Miranda in the center. Kirtikesh. Chetan. Diagonal pass on the right hand side to Sanjoy. Still with Sanjoy. Sanjoy passes it behind to Sridhanath. Sridhanath feeds it into the center to Chetan. Chetan targets it towards the far post. It's a good delivery, and Sesa will have the ball still in possession. And he beats his man, skips past on the sidelines, but his pass inside, not very well reached, and FC Goa have got the ball back to Jovial Diaz. MSA in the center it is. Back to MSA.
MS, play here. Here we go, here we go.
Jovial racing down the sideline, tucks inside. In the center it is, back again. And FC Goa still looking for the second goal now. Abavia drills in a cross, and it just falls down to the right hand side. And somehow it was parried away by the Sesa defender. And it is a corner kick for FC Goa once again in the 65th minute. They've already scored a goal via corner kick. Well, both the teams have scored the goal via corner kick. Only the difference was that FC Goa managed it via short corner and Sesa
Substitution
with a
for FC
direct
Goa.
corner. There is a substitution for FC Goa. The number 6 is coming in, Manjot Singh, and they are bringing in a midfielder. Good ball delivered into the center, and he just hooked it behind, and it travels out for yet another corner kick.
Jersey number
And
22,
so FC Goa have another chance
by jersey number 6,
to pounce on it.
Manjot Singh.
Prachit Gaukar will be the one who will take it, and it seems like they will try to take. Well, it is not going to be a short corner. MSA travels back, and he will opt into the center. It is side netted, and nothing comes off it. Well, on the substitute, Manjot Singh was brought on at the expense of Abhavia.
Hello? Yeah, I'm having some problem with the camera. It's gone out of focus because of the sun and it's not focusing that way. Do you know? I tried. It didn't work.
Over the top now, Sesa chasing it down. It's with the number 7, Clencio Pinto, but inhibited by the FC Goa defender. And here is Sesa. Corner once again for them. Alarm bells ringing for FC Goa. Not parried away well enough, but somehow scraped in as a clearance, and FC Goa have a chance. Bryson Pereira carrying it. He's all alone. Now he's in the center. He has just got 2 players to build the attack with. Now he has got some options. Prachit is behind, but Sesa. Well, it is FC Goa who won it back. MSA's cross couldn't be reached and reacted. Sepam collects it well. Well, Chris Fernandez is mentioning that FC Goa will win the game. Let's see if FC Goa can get the second goal as well. Well, even after conceding the goal, FC Goa have been better in creating chances. And they have to continue with the same momentum.
Hello? Yeah, the hand can work.
Shamik. Shamik towards the left hand side. To MSA. MSA's delivery, and it is already out of the field. Really looked for an in swinging delivery, but the ball just went out and about.
ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा
Good one, Sami. Good one.
Pressure still on by the
Outdoor.
FC Goa team, and the ball has to be put out forcefully by this Sesa team. And FC Goa still keeping that aggression intact to steal the ball away from the Sesa side. It is with Manjot Singh. Manjot Singh delivers it,
Joe, easy, man. Come on.
but the ball bobbles out, and it will just be another goal kick. There is another substitution, this time from the Sesa side, and they are bringing in a forward, Sachidanand Lakshman Sathilkar, number 24 of the side.
Replaced by jersey number 24, Sachin Katelkar.
Less than 20 minutes left now in the second half. Sanjoy, Sridhana, Myron, Clive Miranda on the top, and he just gifted the ball away. No, Sridhanath says no and wins the ball for his side. It's still with Sesa in the center. Sridhanath, and now Sridhanath loses the ball out to Bryson. Bryson plays it back, and FC Goa win it back. Prachit in the center. Switches the play in search of his teammate, but Sanjay Kumar gets there first and clouts it, but back again it's with the Sesa team. Well, he tried for something unique, but the ball just went all the way behind to Bob Jackson. And back again it's with the FC Goa team. Pressure on by the FC Goa, by the Sesa team, and they are trying to close down this FC Goa side. To Malik Jan. Malik Jan under pressure. Sesa will try to win it, and they have won it. And he cuts back inside, will take the shot, and it just saved by those fingertips of Bob Jackson. And the ball had the shot, had the precision, but it wasn't expected that it would be saved by Bob Jackson. What a fingertip save that was by the goalkeeper. A stupendous save. And they are once again coming back in the game. Last 18 minutes, and they are having a corner kick. It's targeted towards the far post. Hooked behind by the FC Goa man as it travels out for a throw-in. But what a save that was by Bob Jackson. The ball was traveling. Had he not put his fingertip, the ball would have gone in. Vital. Extremely vital. Here they come again. Danger still not averted. Now clouted away by Prachit.
Beautiful practice. Arey! Advantage ke
And
baad.
there is a foul. There was a foul on the Sesa player. The FC Goa player just clattered with the player in white. But the referee has signaled that it is going to be the second half water break. And both the teams will have some words, the final words, some important words in the remaining almost quarter of an hour left to be played in this game. So the player resumes. It is going to be a free kick. Sridhanath, as usual, the free kick taker for Sesa. He switches the play on the right to Sanjoy. In the center, gives to his player, receives it back, Sanjoy, and will drill in across, but fended off well by the FC Goa man, Shamik. And he leaves the ball for his player. It is going to be a throw in for Sesa. Let's see. Seems like it will be a long throw in. And he hauls it one inside. But Bob Jackson collects it for FC Goa. And here comes FC Goa looking for a quick counter. Bryson just couldn't get the right connection. And he just loses the ball out with a dreadful first touch. Over the top, back again, it's with Sesa. Clenshaw tucks inside, still with Clenshaw. Manjot with that physicality to put it out. And the ball traveling out, but Sesa will keep it under control. Sanjay was way behind to Sepum.
Jovi up, Jovi up, Jovi up. Go, Jovi.
Sanjoy. Over the top it is, and that was a poor long ball. None of the player present at the receiving end of it.
Nice it, Troy. Play simple. Shamik, forward. Come on.
Was the right hand side brought under control by the FC Goa man.
Yes, now.
And it is with Prachit now. Ran into traffic, but a foul has been given
Reaction, come on.
to FC Goa.
Left,
And
come on,
Sridhanath
that reaction.
in a strife and will receive a yellow card. Well, you have to be careful with your words when you're talking with the referee, when you are discussing something with the referee. And you can't vent out your anger on the referee. The FC Goa player still on the ground. Well, he's up on his feet, Prachit. And he has to travel off the field. He's a free kick for FC Goa. 79th minute underway. And the score line still at a stalemate. Good ball delivered inside, but it goes way towards Sepum. And here comes Sesa. Gives it to Chetan Dabulkar. Chetan Dabulkar still. In the center it is to Clive. Clive Miranda's pass intercepted. But back again it's with Sesa. Sridhanath to Myron. Myron in the center of it is towards the left hand side. Here comes Sesa attacking, this time from the wide area. Cross deflected and a corner kick awarded. This time a corner kick from the far side, and let's see if Sesa can pull off a goal. If a goal arrives for Sesa here, it will be a comeback for the team. An excellent comeback though, but big what if this statement.
Dude, the fucking crowd show every fucking time.
It's like there was a brawl there near the goal line, near the penalty area. And here we go. It was a far post. Bob Jackson collects it but slips it. Well, he slipped it out. There was the Sesa player who was on the ground. Nothing to worry about. The player is back on his feet. Plays it short towards the right. In the center it is to Manjot. Bryson. Manjot.
Come on, Manjot!
Awful pass, and he has just gifted the position back to Chetan Dabulkar. And here comes Chetan in the center. Sridhar under pressure.
Off.
The left is Sesa trying to attack still.
Stay, stay, stay.
And MSA clears it. Let's go. Well, the game can turn at any point of time. And looks like Sesa are the team who are creating more chances in the final minutes of this fixture. And FC Goa defending a lot. Ball travels out. It is going to be a corner kick for Sesa. And there have been too many set pieces for this Sesa side in the recent past couple of minutes. And here is another one. A perfect delivery is what they need. Can he provide it? Drills in one towards the far post. And the header was taken. But Malik Jan blocks it and inhibits it. It's Sesa back again with position. Poor first touch, and he couldn't keep the ball inside. Sridhar, who seems like he is infuriated still. Bob Jackson's first touch is poor, and he just gives the ball back to Sesa. And here comes Sesa. They have got options on the left side as they are exploring. Gives it inside to Clenshaw. Back again, and the shot blocked. And
Good one.
well, it is cleared. Somehow, it is averted by Shamik Kane. But they need to be really cautioned about the same. Any error at this point of time, and the team is going to suffer. Lot at stake at this point of time, especially for FC Goa. And the header, good jump there. We'll be back with Sesa. He has got an overlapping player. Good play there by Sesa. And a good delivery. And boy, they have done it. They have pulled an epic comeback. And who else than Tokcham Beckham Singh to drill in a perfect header inside. And Sesa have got the ultimatum. They have done what they were desperately yearning for.
Scored by jersey number 28. Bangkok.
A comeback out of the blues
Sesa football
when the
academy.
team
Leading
was
by
not
2
looking that effective. But in those last 7 to 8 minutes, they were pushing hard for each attack. And when that overlapping run was made, by the Sesa Football Academy, number 17, Kirtikesh.
जो भी
A
एक ही बॉल
perfect
आउटसाइड
delivery
अंदर मत कट करना
was anticipated. And boy, did he deliver a perfect delivery. Yes, indeed he did.
Manju, play fucking simple
And
man.
then Beckham did what he does best, a perfect and immaculate header. And Sesa are now leading against FC Goa. They have done it. An epic, epic comeback.
Manju, press
And now
press
FC Goa are on the back foot.
Manju,
Once who were
slow down
leading,
man.
now they
Yeah.
are being cremated. It's already as if they are going to be dead now. They were the most lively team till the 75th minute. Had everything in their arsenal and they were all guns blazing.
Good game, Joey, good game.
But after the 75th minute, it seemed like Sesa just switched
Double
on.
substitution for FC Goa.
And boy, oh boy, did they get their comeback? Did they get their second goal? Yes, they did. What a perfect header. Two goals, two headers. And Sesa have shown their class. Now it's all upon FC Goa's shoulder. Can they once again score the equalizer? Sesa have thrown the gauntlet. They have shown their class. Can FC Goa do exactly the same? That is the question to ponder. But Sesa have done the unthinkable. And at this point of time, they will just look to prevent FC Goa from getting the second goal. Well, if we talk about the on-the-field action, there is the captain Sridharnath who is being stretchered off for Sesa. But this is peak football. This is indeed peak football. When two strong teams face each other, this is bound to happen. And it happened exactly as it was scripted. It was either FC Goa or Sesa, but it was definitely going to be a tough match. And both the teams have definitely shown and proved their mettle. FC Goa slightly failing a bit. They need a moment of magic, a moment of miracle. And can the miracle arrive at the Dullier today for the team donning the orange and blue? If Sesa score their third, it will be all over for this FC Goa side. It is going to be a free kick for Sesa right at the edge of the box. But it is disheartening for FC Goa, leading by 1-0, being the better team throughout. I would say most of the match it was FC Goa who were definitely the better team. But you can't ignore the fact that Sesa were the runners-up of the 2023-24 edition of this Goa Pro League. And you can't keep them out. You can never underestimate a team which can produce a moment of magic. Well, that can arrive for FC Goa as well, who have made quite a lot of substitutions. But it is Sesa who have a chance. Kirtik is standing on it.
Hey, beat
And he has got a player alongside it. Will be Kirtikesh who will deliver it, but it goes straight in the hands of Bob Jackson. We are just 30 seconds away till we reach the 90-minute mark. FC Goa have to go all out, and that is the only option left for the side. Bryson. Still Bryson. Setroy. Ran into traffic but managed to scrape a pass. On the right it is. He's looking for a cross. He's been closed on by 3 players. And the low cross just goes towards Sepam. who collects it safely. We have crossed the 90-minute mark. Let's see how much additional time has been given. 6 additional minutes. 30 seconds already passed by, so it is 95 and a half. And in those 95 and a half, it is FC Goa who have to get that single goal. Teams have done it before, of course, but against a side like Sesa, it will be a daunting task for FC Goa. Tokchum Beckham is being substituted. The man who scored the second goal and completed the comeback for Sesa is being subbed off. And on the field, well, Clenshaw is also being substituted. Well, it is Kirtikesh, not Clenshaw. The number 17 is substituted, and on comes Rohan Uttam Kamble, the number 10 for Sesa. Well, those who are watching the game, I would like to have your opinion on the commentary as well. Would like to have your words. What do you think of the same?
Jersey number 28,
To
Nekon Singh, is replaced by
your
jersey number
feedbacks,
80, Aman Rajput.
and will
And jersey number
give my
17,
best to
Rinkesh
improve it.
is replaced by jersey number 10, Rohan Kamble.
Well, there is Sepam on the ground now for Sesa, and it seems like it is just some tactics to eat up some seconds, and they are just doing some theatrics now, considering that they are leading in the game. And he's receiving treatment. Sepam.
कितने मिनट बचे?
ऐसे तो 3 बचे तो 3 इनने एक्टिंग में निकाल दिया. What time takes so long? है अंदर. Hey, we had the ball, ref. Ref, we had the ball. How is it their ball? Ref, we won the ball in the middle. How is it their ball? Come on. Fucking hell, ref, come on. Go, go, go.
And Sesa just wasting some time now.
Fucking joking, ref. Ref.
FC Goa have a free kick in the center of the pitch. So Sesa, as you can see on the screen as well, Rohan has come on for the side. On the right it is FC Goa still.
Ref.
Loses his balance, but didn't lose the ball.
Stay inside, stay inside.
Positive sign for FC Goa, but they have to enter the 18-yard box. Good pass there. Bryson couldn't keep it under control, but it is still in play with FC Goa. Back again is Shamik. And it's a good touch, but well intercepted by Sesa to put it out for a throw-in. Gives it to Shamik.
Simple, Manju.
Manjot tried to turn, but FC Goa win it back.
Change kar.
Wesley.
Side change kar, side
Manjot. Manjot forward. And Sridhanath brings it down now. as it is now cleared.
Come on, Akash, come on.
Back again with
Akash,
FC
up.
Goa. Manjot. Time is ticking away for this FC Goa side. They need to show urgency to enter the 18-yard box. Akash in the center. Turns around and cleared by Sridhanath. No nonsense clearance by the team.
Simple, Manjot, simple. Manjot, वहाँ कहाँ pass करा?
And it is cleared forward. Brought under control and he still has got it controlled onto the left hand side to Akash. Closed on by two. Has got option behind, but will look to drill in across himself, and Sepam collects it for Sesa. But there will be some additional time, considering there was some theatrics by the Sesa goalkeeper. Over the top it is.
Come on, Shami, keep it, keep it, keep
Brought
it.
under control by FC Goa yet again. Shamik passes it behind. Wesley in the center to Sitroy. Sitroy carrying it forward.
Ref card. Ref, फिर ball
And
मारा
that
उसने.
is a foul.
Ref,
Well,
ref, फिर ball मारा उसने. Come on.
yes, that is definitely a foul. And
Yellow flag
FC Goa
already.
have a chance for something special. They have to take it. They have got no other option. It is either do or die for them. That was a poor free kick.
No foul, no foul, no
And
foul.
Sesa have got it back, and he will try to beat his man.
Good one, Shami.
But he manages to pass it behind to Bob Jackson. Bob Jackson
Forward,
with an
forward,
excellent
forward.
play to Shamik. And they have to commit moment forward, this FC Goa side. Throw-in comes in here for FC Goa on the far side. And Sesa have completely dominated them and are not allowing them the space to go forward. Bryson turns in the center, gives it to Manjot.
Dixon.
Shamik. Manjot passes it to Akash.
Shami, go on now. Shami, go, Shami, go.
Still with Akash. Akash in the
Shami, stay up,
center.
Shami, stay up.
And Sesa get it on the right hand side. The ball travels out. Throw in comes in here for FC Goa. We are in the 98th minute.
Manjot, pick.
And he loses the ball out. Ball travels out. It is going to be yet another throw in. They take it quickly. Lemeth. Lemeth trying to come inside. Goes down on the ground. And Sesa managed to get the clearance. And that is it. That is it. It's all over here at the Delay Stadium. FC Goa came out strong, taking the lead early on thanks to Malik Jan. But it's heartbreak for them as they fall to a 2-1 defeat against Sesa. Well, they had the advantage, they had the momentum, but in the end, it's 2 goals by the Sesa side in the second half that turned the tide. Clenshaw with that header, and the substitute scored the first for Sesa in the 61st minute, and Tokchum Beckham once again with a perfect header to make it 2 for Sesa. Well, the Gosh definitely showed promise, but they couldn't hold their nerve, and it's a tough result for a team that has been searching for consistency. A hard-fought match, but it's the opposition Sesa who leave with all 3 points tonight. FC Goa will have to pick themselves up and reflect on how they let this one slip away. On the other hand, Sesa, jovial, jumping today as they earn a hard-fought victory. The season continues, but this one will sting for a while for FC Goa. Well, the final scoreline, FC Goa 1, Sesa 2. That is it from my end. I'm your commentator Tavaris Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more of the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.